Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure now to introduce Sofia Coppola.
Hey, congratulations.
Welcome.
It's been, thank you. I'm so happy to join and to help present Bill with his Maltin Masters Award. And it's been fun to look at these clips from all the great films and just thank you for all the fun and love that you bring to our lives through your work and as a person. And it's always fun to work with you. And thank you for helping me make the movies I wanted to make, and I'm happy to know you and have you in my family. And a special guest.
There are a lot of people that love you, Bill, admire you, and consider you family, and I'm among them. And congratulations on your honor. And I can't wait to be back in the mix with you, which will be soon, I know.
Yeah.
All our affection and love.
We love you. You're the
Well,
best.
I wish it's always fun to hang out with you guys. It's fun to see a brother sister combo that likes and completes each other like you two do. It's very charming, and it's beguiling. Really, it really is. It's really fun to see how you think about how considerate you are of one another. So
We loved you, and we're happy to see your tribute and look at all your work that we love. And to see
well,
you.
thank you. It's really nice to see you. You guys look great. You've obviously been in the gym. You have a beautiful depth of field back there. You saw my camera work. We got a request to turn on lights in the room just a few minutes ago because it was starting to look like, 0 dark 30 or something like that in here. I tried to turn the camera around and show something like the sunset, but I don't have the chops for it. I could use some help, you two.
Oh, well, you look good. So,
I wish we could. I wish we could. I wish we could work some more. It's hard. This time has been so difficult. I hope the world gets healthy. I hope we can all work together. And you miss, movies are making movies is like gypsy mentality. You get together very intimately, very intensely for a short time, and then you split up and go your separate ways. And if you don't get back to work, you don't see people for a long time. Sometimes you never see people again. You think, how could I not see this person tomorrow? And then you don't see them ever again on a job. I'm going to do a thing with Ivan Reitman in a couple of weeks, or in a week, I'm sorry. It's the 40th anniversary of Stripes. And it's also the
wow.
100th, yeah, it's also the 100th birthday of the cinematographer, a man named Bill Butler, who was the
Sure.
DP of Jaws and a whole bunch of crazy movies. And he was so good to me. He was so kind to me. So we're going to try to drag him into this. We're going to do another Zoomy thing, just and to celebrate the day. But that's an example of how that guy is still. I owe him so much. He really helped me as an actor. He really believed in me. The first day he saw it, and he went, "Okay, okay, 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 we'll do it. We got you here, fella. We can do this." And that
Yeah,
was pretty early
it's
on. Yeah,
it's like a circus family,
Mhm.
a circus family doing the trapeze, catching each other, and that's part of the joy of it.
well, this fellow, Bill Butler, he shot the Rain People. That's your pop man.
Yeah.
He was the
Oh,
DP on the Rain People. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
wow.
I think he also came in at the end of Godfather when Gordon Willis went to another job. I think he was doing second unit or something and then came in and
Wow.
shot. I went and looked at his bio. I had no idea where he came from. He came out of like a I don't know. He taught himself how to light. he built 2 television stations. He built 2 television stations in Chicago, the ABC station and the WGN station. He did all the electronics and did all the lighting, and no one knew how to do anything. And he just did it on his own. Anyway, your pop got into him early, and he was a really kind man. He really saved my ass. He was really a good guy.
Oh, that's nice that you'll get to see him.
Yeah, it'll be great to see him.
Bill,
All right, well,
We're
if
testing you
yeah.
we
with our
if we weren't
correlateness.
confined to the virtual world, Sophia and maybe Roman too would be able to hand you a physical award at this moment. But since we can't do that, we can only thank you for with Honduran Coca-Cola. Yes, thank you for
Thank you. I
agreeing to
appreciate.
participate in this.
I mean, I I'd like to say a few words before sentencing. And, I was watching a Man for All Seasons the other night, and I said when I was a lawyer, um, the accused was allowed to say a few words before sentencing. So I'd like to say that it's really an honor to receive the Maltin malted milk award, and I was taken by surprise because I didn't realize I was receiving an award. I thought that we were honoring Leonard Maltin, and I didn't really know because of COVID and lack of news. I thought you'd passed away, and that it was you were finally getting some recognition. And when I found out that well, you're still with us, it was kind of a happy, sad moment for me. I mean, sad because I had some beautiful things that I'd prepared to say about you, Leonard, that I'm not going to, they're just going to have to wait. And happy because, well, happy for you, really. I mean, really just happy for you. That's my happy, sad moment. And and it's the idea that I had to get Sophia and Roman to stand in front of a computer for an hour or so. That's going to haunt me. That's going to come back to me, and I'm going to have to pay for that. I'm going to have to, I don't mind picking up a check every once in a while, but I'm going to have to do. I mean, there's going to be some stalled automobiles. There's going to be some stalled Italian sports cars somewhere that I'm going to end up push starting down a hill or up a hill, and I won't mind. I won't complain one bit because they showed up here tonight, and it's documented. I mean, it exists. It's not in the real world, but it's in the virtual world. Does that make sense? Well, it's in the virtual world that you two showed up, and Leonard, I congratulate you. 31 years with the Santa Barbara Film Festival. I can only imagine how many times you've ordered the number 16 over at La Superica. I mean, the 16 is just a killer. It's just, I mean, I drive a couple of hours to have that number 16, and I'm happy that you're there now. I'm happy that it's the pork special. It's not a taco. It's the 16. You got to get it. But I'm happy that you're in Santa Barbara. I've had a lot of fun in Santa Barbara. People have always been really nice to me. And my first vision of Santa Barbara was in the 60s when they burned down the Bank of America. Do you remember that? And I always thought, Santa Barbara, I got to go there. That looks like a happening place. But I've never seen anyone throw a Molotov cocktail. All my visits to Santa Barbara. But I appreciate your having me on, and it was nice of you to make all those montages. That was it made me think that I must have done something with my life so far. But it also suggests that there's quite a bit more needs doing. So thank you for that.
Thank you again, Bill. Thank you, Sophia and Roman, for helping us
Congratulations.
honor Bill.
Congratulations. We love you.
Thank you, Sophia. Thank you, Roman. Thank you, Leonard.
Bye.
Thank you, Roger.
Yes.
Love you.